All right, we're back with another episode of our live hackathon build, and it looks like just as we went live, MistrPixel got thrown out of the room on StreamYard, which seems to happen a lot. And also, when you kick off, the voice seems to be muffled, but hopefully that's not the case. Okay, I think Mr. P is rejoining. Um, so yeah, we're
All right, I'm
gonna
back.
start off here. If there he is. All right, well,
As
you
soon
gotta
as you hit
take
the
over
live
because I'm
button
terrible
again,
at this shit.
as soon as you hit that live button again, StreamYard just it cut off access to my microphone and my camera, so I gotta like refresh and reset the permissions. But I'm here now. Welcome everybody. Damn, we're back again. Wow, are you sick of us yet? I hope not. I hope people are learning something out there. We're helping people in their own AI journeys anyway, for sure. We're on what episode now, Adam? 16? Is this episode 16?
16. Yep.
All right. Yeah,
Episode 16.
for the live Building Public Pump Fun Hackathon. We are building a game show to go hand in hand with our other game show that we just played a few days ago. On Friday, I believe you can see that live produced version yourself down in the previous streams. Of course, we're live on Pump Fun. All of these shows are going to be going live, or not live, I should say, going to be posted on all our other socials as well, on YouTube, X, and on Rumble. After probably all of these from today will be posted there tomorrow. But yeah, you can check out that game show down below in the previous streams. We had our guy Billy from the community on to take on the AI whales. It was fun. It was entertaining. It was a blast. It was a great sport. But you can see that down there. And of course, this will be the next one, but it won't just be one player. It will be two players. So it'll be two developers, two community members, or mix, or whatever, going head to head, representing their projects in this game, which is, of course, a take on the classic 1980s game called Card Sharks. Now, we've done some altering, of course, with what that used to be, but we've come to a very nice little spot, I feel like, right now, where it's at. And we do have someone, I believe, to come in live and test it with us today. I'm just waiting for him to get back. He hasn't seen my message yet. Singh, if you're watching, I DM'd you, brother. The link is there, so jump on over. Who have we got in the chat today? Let's see. I'm gonna refresh here now and see if we got anybody showing up just yet. All right, we got plenty spammers, I see, but yeah, we got a few viewers. All right, very nice. They'll be rolling in. Thanks for joining us, everybody, whoever there is. Also, we just did a live demo of the X trending that Adam has been building here behind the scenes while we're doing this live build. But we just did a nice demo on it. If you haven't seen that, it's towards the latter part of the trending show from today, so go check that out. We'll also be dropping a clip as well, just with that cut out, just the demo part itself, for people to be able to check it out. And we're getting very close to launching that too. So yeah, lots going on. But of course, today we are here for the Pump Fun Hackathon, so we're going to continue with the build and continue with the testing. Adam, how's it going for you? How was your weekend? We didn't get too much time for idle talk on the trending show. We got right down to business, but how's it going? You've been partying over the weekend, huh?
I'm good. Yeah. If you call a 6-year-old's birthday in the Palladium party, and then yeah, I was partying hard.
Did you have a few beers?
I had a couple of glasses of wine that night. All right, myself and the missus.
There you go. That's partying.
Yeah, so we had a little bit of we had a birthday party with her and all our buddies, and then the next day we had a little bit of a party with Nan and Granddad. So
very, very
yeah,
nice.
it was good. It was a nice weekend, a bit of family time and stuff. But always good to get back to the grind, like Sean was saying in the previous episode, or the trending episode today. You kind of get stuck into something then, and you get a bit obsessed with it, and you're like just constantly thinking about it, how to improve it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very similar like that, as are you, Mr. P. Once you start building stuff out, it just kind of takes a hold of you, and the passion comes in. And
can't put it down.
Can't put it down, like a crack addict.
Yeah. Well, that's what you want. That's what you want on your team, is people that have that drive and passion and dedication to the craft. And man, we have put in a lot of very, very late nights. Some nights you don't even get sleep at all. You just got to power through do the next day and try catch up that night. But you know what?
Yeah.
It's paying off. It's paying off. We got a lot of things built in the last couple of months. You know, we got Rico, we got X Trending now as well. The new version of that. We got this game. We got the Moon or Dust game. I'm probably missing something in there somewhere. You know, building websites. Like, there's a ton of building involved. But I mean, the power of AI, once you kind of learn it, get good at it, there's very little you can't build at this
Yeah.
stage on it. And that's why we're here, guys, trying to show everybody it's not as daunting as you think. Anybody can learn this. If you go back to episode 1, you'll see from the grassroots of this game show, just going back and forth with AI for probably 5-6 hours, nailing down your design document, and then utilizing that, bringing it over to Replit, working on the graphics, knowing what models to use, what to get the best out of, what softwares to use, all those things. We've been going through it all up to this point. And like I always say, all the other things that we've built, including X Trending, Rico, all those things, they were all done using the exact same formula that we've been showing here. It's no different. You just gotta, sometimes if it's a bigger thing, you just gotta keep going with the AI and trash it all out and make sure you really hone in on the design document, right, Adam?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's vital to get that down. And I mean, that doesn't mean that the design document is written in stone or anything, because
Hmm.
it will be very different from when you get to the end. And like myself and Mr. P had a good conversation the last night, just about vibe coding and kind of, why it's kind of called that. In From my experience, it's basically you're vibing with what you're building all the time. It keeps evolving, and then you're doing something, and then you're kind of thinking, oh yeah, this would look great, and Mr. Pete come in with an idea, and like you're vibing with what you're building, with who you're building it with the AI, and you keep making it better and adding something and testing it, and like basically, you're not just sticking to the design document. That's basically kind of old style development from what I can see. It's you have you draw out exactly what you want built, you give it to the developer, or else you build it yourself. They build you exactly what you put in the document, and that's it.
Hmm.
It's done.
Yes.
There's like, oh, you want
Yes.
to add a new feature, you want to add a new feature. Oh, tell me exactly what this new feature is and what it does. Whereas when you're vibe coding, you're actually building stuff on the fly. You're playing with it,
Hmm.
you're building something, then you're actually testing it, and you're doing it, say, oh well, this will be better, that'll be better. Whereas you don't have that step where it's like, okay, the dev hands you a product, then you go and test it, and then you got to make out a big list, and you got to say, oh, okay, well, I want to change this, I want to change that. You're just vibing, and you're changing, and you're building, and
In
you're
real time.
evolving it on the fly in real time.
Yeah.
And it's a whole other way of development. I think the products that you end up with at the end are far, far superior and far quicker built
Hmm.
than the old style of going back and forth with developers, this and that, and just
Yeah.
it takes weeks and weeks of trashing stuff out and testing, and then going back and another week to build that little feature. It's all getting done on the fly, and it's
Yeah.
it's it's an awesome way to build.
Yeah, and when I was referring to the design document, yeah, I totally agree. But I think, obviously getting the solid foundation at the beginning is
Yeah,
definitely will make your life a lot easier.
yes, without a doubt, you have to start with that. You have to start somewhere, and getting like spending the time on getting your base product down is it's absolutely vital.
Yeah, yeah. And of course, with Replit now as well, the improvements that it has made, like from when we were building the Moon or Dust game show, now it's got like the architect, it's got plan mode, all these different, build mode,
Yeah,
these different modes, these new kind of agent style agents basically that can monitor everything, keep tabs on the agents as well. Like that's so helpful, and it speeds up the process clearly so much, and it allows you to be able to vibe even harder with
yeah,
it
and I mean,
because yeah, go ahead.
yeah, one of the things as well, I hadn't actually mentioned it to you yet either, Mr. P, was I upgraded to the pro version of it,
Hmm.
and your agent now also has sub agents, so it can do multiple tasks in parallel. It'll hand off tasks to sub agents. It'll
Nice.
focus on the main task itself, and then you've also got the architect. So it's speeding up the process even more with multiple sub agents as well doing the
Hmm.
smaller tasks, and the main agent doing, let's say, the bigger task. So it'll actually do all these tasks in parallel instead of you waiting for one agent to do everything. There's multiple agents working on it now, and that wasn't the case before. It was always just one agent. But everything's evolving so quickly, and that's what I love about Replit. It is really keeping up to date and always improving the product. So
Yeah. Have you tried OpenClaw, or have you looked into that? I see tons of people. That's OpenClaw so hot right now. But I know you've been using Replit for a long time. But have you looked into OpenClaw or anything, or have you
I
down that rabbit hole?
I actually haven't yet. I mean, I just don't have time.
Yeah, no, totally.
If I
And hey,
had
if it ain't
time,
broke, don't fix it. I
maybe.
mean, we've been building
No,
plenty, so it's not like we're having any issues on that regard. But yeah, I was just
no.
curious if you had looked into it at any point. Of course, everybody, replit.com. If you want to go and look at and check out that software yourself, that's what we've been using here for the build. I guess we'll get everybody caught up to speed, Adam, on where we're at
We
with the
must
build.
actually reach out to Replit and tell them about our hackathon build and let them know that
Yeah.
we're always promoting Replit on our show.
Yeah, do. We're always promoting these guys. Hey, maybe we can get a sponsorship deal going or something. Reach out.
Yeah,
Let them know.
yeah. I'll
Because
reach out.
we're going to continue to build live in public anyway. Like, I think the next maybe casino game that we build, I think we should build that in public.
Yeah, I agree. I agree for sure.
After we do this game show, when we get this finished. But yeah, episode 16 we are at right now, everybody. So like I say, I hope everybody's learning something. They're following along, and I hope they all build something to at the end of this. Whether you're watching it live, you're watching it a month from now, I hope we're going to get something from it. But hey, AI could be totally different in a month from now. You never know. I know it will be, but to what degree, I guess, is the question. But yeah, and in the meantime, guys, go check out moonerdust.media. That's the website. Check out everything that we got going on. Dracoshi in the house. What up, brother? Hello, twins. What's up, my southern San
What up,
Franciscan
brother?
friend? But yeah, go check out the website, moonerdust.media. And if you like what you see and you want to join the roller coaster, go pick yourself up a bag of Mafia. It's looking really good right now. A lot of conviction in the community at the moment, and we're going to keep doing what we're doing here and getting bigger and bigger, growing and growing, continue showing up every day like we do. All right, let's check it out. So I'll see where we're at.
All right. So, on the last episode, we did have an issue where the ice card once again stalled the entire game. So we had to obviously fix that. And our prompt, as you can see, this was the issue. Let me see here. Sorry, 1 second. There it was. There's the ice card here. Completely stumbled me up. Couldn't get past it. It didn't swap over. And I think the last time we fixed that, it only got fixed in the sudden death round. Didn't get fixed in the regular rounds. So basically, look at the question. Oh, this is it. Also, this is a funny one. Survey question: what percentage of people adopt a pet from a shelter in the adopted a pet from the shelter in the past year? I guess 12%. Mr. P said higher, 52% is what the answer was. And I said, look at the question. I'm not buying it. We need to look into these questions. See image 1. And then the ice guard is not clearing after gaining back control. Thought we fixed it. So the article confirmed both issues suggested additional improvement, lower the temperature from 1.0 to help reduce hallucinated statistics. Let me update the plan. So it got in the plan. Did the plan, I set it building. And 5 mini doesn't support custom temperatures, which I think I mentioned already. The default one was allowed. Revert that change. Models border the values, the prompt improvements alone should still help. So there was an update on the prompt. Question generation seems to fail in test environment, likely an AI integration availability issue. Important things are both pages load correctly. Check the app is running cleanly. The question generation likely timed out or transient issues. It wouldn't generate the batch. Okay, the ice card is clearing question quality strengthened. The prompt with explicit accuracy directives must be based on well-known, commonly cited real-world statistics from credible sources. Updated the system has to reinforce factual grounding and added frame questions around commonly surveyed topics with widely published data. Temperature stays at 105 5 voters support other values.
Quick
Correct.
question too, Dracoshi. Do we have a name yet? It's been a while since I've been able to make it to one of these. The short answer, no. No, we do not. But I personally, I haven't even taken the time to try and even think of a name myself. We've had a few decent suggestions. Here's one question. Do we need to have the word card in the title? I partially feel like we kind of do, but I don't know. Give me your thoughts. What do you guys think? What do you think, Adam? Do we need the word card in it? At least that'd narrow it down. Something card or card something, or it's got to be short and sweet.
I kind of think we do. I mean, at least, it'll give, if someone just hears the name, they'll know that there's cards involved somehow. I mean, it's obviously a huge part of the game.
Or high-low. What about high-low?
High-low.
Yeah, high-low. Yeah, it doesn't really sound good.
I mean, I guess we can start vibing with some GPT action and see where we can get.
Yeah, we want it. So here's the two things.
Flowing.
Yeah, so here's the two kind of criteria, I guess, we want for the name. So it's got to have, let's start with having the word card in it. And then it's got to be mafia themed. So something to do with the mafia. I'm always high. I love it. Done.
That's what makes him such a good car salesman.
Yeah. Hey, don't be giving away the secrets, bro.
Hey, look, we're vibing. Pull up ChatGPT here before we get into a game, because we're going to have to run a game here. And I know we're waiting for Singh to come in. So let's pull up GPT here and vibe a little bit here about a name. See what we can. You're just about to go into MistrPixel, so let's type it.
Am I pulling it up here?
Yeah, you pull it up, yeah.
Okay, let me get it.
Let's get a name rolling.
Okay. Okay, just get a winner dust here. Let's get a new chat going. Okay.
All right.
Okay, I'm going to share my screen here now. Let me do that. Okay, it's after running away here now itself. Okay, so let me add the stage. Okay. All right. I'm gonna hide this here real quick. Okay, this name. Sorry, gotta move my mic out of the way. Will be for the Card Sharks game. We want the word card in the title, and we want a mafia theme, 2 to 3 words max. Okay, now give me 10.
Do we want to mention about crypto?
I don't think we need to. I think it'll just throw it off, and then it'll be trying to cram crypto into the name. I think if it's just cards and mafia.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what it gives us here. 10 potential titles. Here we go. Must include card, mafia tone, 2 words. Okay, card capo, card cartel, card syndicate, card Consigliere, card Vendetta, card Boss, card Omerta, card Empire, card Authority, card Mob. Let's say you can use the word card at the beginning or end. If end, use cards. Let's actually leave that out just in case. You want silo it in. Mafia card limbo, card limbo. Okay, card authority, boss card, capo card. Okay, let's have free reign without constraints that would also work. Mafia team, high, low, card game, 3 words. That's not, this is any amount of words. Okay, let's see. The Don's last card, high stakes, no mercy. The capo's cut. Omerta, high or low. The House of the Don. Dead man's high card. The last hand of the family. Syndicate shuffle. Kingmaker. High or low. Pure high-low mafia tension. High card under boss. The Don calls high. Low card loyalty. Capo's high. Soldiers low. The last high card. High or low. The mob's final card. High card vendetta. 1 card to the grave. Higher or you're gone. Okay, 10 more. The mafia's high and lows. Yeah, I like where you're going with it. But it might, is it a little long-winded maybe? I like highs and lows. I like it. High or low, the Don decides. The family's final card. High card execution. The Godfather's gamble. Underboss, high or low. The last card in the family. The Don's high hand. Made man's last card. I like the idea of like made men. I know it just resonated with me there, made man. High or low, no witnesses. The syndicate's final flip. The velvet table. The black suit shuffle. The family's game. High card hit. Low card burial. Anything ringing you there, guys?
Not really. Like, it's not jumping out at me.
No, 10 more. Okay, this will be the last one, and I haven't heard anything back from Singh yet. So I don't know if there's someone else who wants to come in and test this out with us. If you're in the chat, hey Drakoshi, what's your story, brother? You want to come in here with us? You don't have to go on camera.
Yeah, we need a tester. Let's do it.
Come on, SFC. You can do it, bro. Okay, last one here. The Don's high or low. The last card standing. High card tribunal.
What if we make it about the Gumar? The Gumar or something?
People wouldn't even be able to pronounce the word, I'd say, true. If we spelled it out. Needs to be
That's
snappy.
true.
Needs to fly off the tongue. Oh, he's got karate to do. Hey, gotta know how to protect yourself, brother. I hear you. It's all good. Does anybody else out there let us know you want to come on here and test this out with us? Okay. What else do we got? In the boss high card, the mob's last hand. Capo's final call. The Don's verdict. All right. I don't know. Not
Card
seeing
whales
any.
it is.
Card whales it is. Card boss.
Yeah, I don't know. There's none of them jumping out. It's not an easy one.
For my son, not me. All right. Well, hey, at least he can protect your ass then. Okay. The Made Man's Gamble. Nothing is just. There's one or two.
No.
I've thought of the word climb, like going and he mentioned two mafia card ranks, like you rank up, you climb a ladder, you. I don't know. All right, nice. He got his own little gang. Perfect. That's exactly what you need. Don't be trying to rob any cars out of that man's lot. I'll tell you no. All right. Well, let's jump over to the game anyway. I'm not sure we're going to get anybody to test it, but let's make sure that ice card is working. If Singh pops in the meantime, he can take over.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's check it out. Okay, let me remove this. ChatGPT, you failed us.
Failed. Grok might be better for it.
Yeah, we can try Grok maybe later. Someone else, if you're watching, go try Grok, see what they got. All right, let's see where we're at, Adam.
Okay. We got to pull up. All right, here we go. All right, so let's get a game set up. I'll pull up the main board and we will get our which one is this? Control, I believe this. Got so many different builds going on now. It's
yeah.
Trying to remember the URLs from. Okay.
Nice.
Okay, so here's our user controls. So add a Mac. Set that. MistrPixel. Set that. Okay, well, let's generate questions. I hope we don't have an issue here now with this. I can see the agent was talking about. So there could have been an addition to the prompt, and it's rate limiting out, or it's limiting out on the size of the prompt. So let's see if it can generate our 50 questions for us. If not, we'll have to review the prompt. Okay. And I think the next thing, actually we did make the addition of gamifying the reveal of the initial cards as well. So let's see. Seems to be a bit slow generating. Let's see if they can generate all 50 questions. "47 questions ready," so we will have to review that prompt to see what the issue is there. But for now, let's start the match.
Alrighty, let's do this.
So we do want to make. We want to see what we're going to do with this banner down here at the bottom.
Yeah.
For the most part, it's not needed.
Yeah, it's really not.
Okay, so I think
see if we can get through a full game without I hope the ice car does pop up so we can make sure that we can get past it, of course. That is the goal of this test.
What we probably should do. We should probably just remove that banner completely for now, and then
Yeah.
see where we're lacking in data
Yeah. All right, let's do that.
as we go. So let's go in here, plan mode. Okay, so let's remove the data banner from the bottom of the game board completely. We will see what data is relevant as we play and add it accordingly. Understood. Let's just get that out of there completely now, because I think most of the stuff that's on it right now is kind of irrelevant.
Yeah, it is. There's no need for anyone to see it, and we'll just add the overlays of what needs to be seen during the game. And of course, it's important with the UI that no matter what stage of the game somebody comes in, they want to be able to read the board and understand exactly where everybody is positioned, who's winning, who's losing, like all of those things. So you need to be able to figure that out right away, even if it's halfway through the game, you know?
So
Right. Now have the architect review the plan.
this is one that I've been using lately, and I think having the agent make the plan and then have the architect review it, I think I'm kind of getting a lot better results from that.
Good to know. Anybody that's watching, following along, take note. Use your agent to devise the plan and the architect to review it. Better results on Replit.com. If you want to go and check that out, that's what we're using here. And of course, check out our website, moonerdust.media. Get an idea for everything that we're building, the whole ecosystem, our whole vision, our whole mission here. If you like what you see, go pick yourself up a nice bag of mafia there. Share as much content as you can. It all helps. Community has been exceptionally bullish. It's been awesome to see. Appreciate you guys as always. Of course, this is the Pump
Okay.
Fun Build in Public Hackathon.
So as you can see here, the architect, good catch. Let me update the plan to also fix the layout. So the architect found some layout issues if the agent was just to remove it per its original plan. And if you actually take a look, this is the plan. And it kind of goes into detail here when you click view the plan here. It goes into detail exactly and where it needs to adjust code, lines, all that kind of stuff. And then the architect reviews it. It'll see if that any of this stuff will cause issues, if it's solid, if it's a solid move, or solid code changes, and it'll actually kind of nitpick it and see if there will be a knock-on effect to making any of these changes, which it did find that there'll be issues with containers and layout and stuff like that. So the architect reviewed it and then the agent revised it again. Now sometimes I'll have, depending how complex it is, I'll have the architect do another review on the revised plan again and see, because the agent will go in and interpret what the architect wants to change, make the change, but maybe not make it how the architect wants it. So let's just do it for now. Let's see. And that's a very simple change. Now I have the architect
Nice to keep the code nice and clean though, you know?
review the updated plan exactly. So let's see if the architect finds any issues with the agent's updated plan now. And it did.
Agent, slacking.
Hold on. The architect is reviewing the current code error on the plan itself, is confirming the same issues the plan addresses. and correctly go over both changes. Remove that. Plan a solid architect's feedback, essentially reconfirming what the plan already proposed to do. Okay, so
Okay, I take
that's
it
that.
back. Sorry, Aidan.
It, it just depends on how complex the task is really and how many times you
Yeah.
want the architect to kind of go in and review it again. So,
Hmm.
but definitely worth noting. So now there you see, it's gone. Question panel has been removed from the board. The import is cleaned up and the layout is switched to justify style. So the letters stay anchored at the top. The bottom of the board is now clean. You can add back whatever data elements make sense as you play through matches. Correct. So what I
Beautiful.
do here now is I go back to plan mode. So now the architect review the work and ensure there is no bloat or dead code remaining. It's always good to do that if you remove something, because it
Hmm.
might move the UI side, would leave some stuff in the back end that it didn't fully get rid of, and you don't want any dead code or like debug logging or any stuff like that left in your code at the end. So you
Yeah.
try and keep on top of that throughout the build. It'll help your kind of final audits when it comes to the end of the build. So the architect flagged a few things. See, as basic a change as that was.
Hmm.
So question panel, here's what I found. Question panel.tsx only references itself, not imported anywhere else. Date code. Survey pop-up used in board.tsx, legitimate. Playing card used in both board.tsx and control.tsx, legitimate. Skip preview only in game service.ts. Let me check if it's called in routes and WebSocket. Skip preview is defined but never called from routes or WebSocket handlers. It's date code too. Let me check if there are any other unused things. Here's the summary of the architect's finding. Issues to clean up. Skip preview in the question panel and the date code there. False alarm, survey pop-up, actively used on board. Playing card, actively used on both board and control. So we're going to create a cleanup. Those two dead code items, it's quick cleanup, delete, and unused component files. So he's actually made out a plan. As you can see, it's good to look at this for a kind of a basic change. So just delete this from this and delete this from that. Okay, so I'll have the architect. I know this is kind of boring, but it's good practice if you're using Replit, um, especially if you're doing like more complicated changes or removals or
Hmm.
anything like that. This is a good system to use so that you end up with clean, efficient code, no dead code, bloat, duplication, or anything that any conflict. Actually, once more evidence error in those searches earlier. Let me share the results. Only appears in its own file. Okay. See, the architect is thorough. Order confirmed dead code. The plan is correct and complete. Okay, let's remove it. Keeps it clean, so we've got less issues when it comes to the end.
Hmm.
Okay, so here we go. Checkpoint made. Cleanup items done. Everything compiles. Okay,
Very
there's a
nice.
stale HMR. The browser had a cached version of board.txx. That's still reference. These errors are from a brief moment during HMR before the full restart. Server is running cleanly now. Let me verify the current board.txx correct. File is clean. Browser errors from stale HMR cache during the transition. Reconnection is now clean. Both cleanup items are done. Deleted and removed date code, and we're good to go. I always just put things back in plan mode just for safety. So we're back. Here's our board. Let's go up here. I'll have to add a Mac again. MistrPixel. And I will have to generate the questions again.
All right. If you're just joining us, everybody, we are using Replit, replit.com. That is the software you just saw Adam talking with the AI vibe coding. Of course, there's other ones out there too. Cursor, Lovable, OpenClaw, being the hot one right now, the hot ticket. But Adam's been using Replit for a long time, and it's just been a solid product. We've had no issues. They've added great features, and it's gotten more and more efficient as we have marched on in the AI arms race. Go and check it out for yourself, replit.com right there. And of course, go check out our website. There's Singh. You're right on time, Singh. I sent you a DM, brother, with the link to come on and test it out. Perfect. We were just ironing out one or two things there, so you are perfectly on time.
Yes, Singh, we do indeed, sir. Check your
Not the,
DMs from Mr. P.
not the trending stuff. You're going to come up here and play a game show with us. You're going to take me on. Singh, are you ready?
Yes. Trending stuff will be soon too, brother, so stay in line for that.
Yeah, that's coming. We did a small test today. All right, you the man. I am chief loser here at the moment, so your odds are good.
And the testing today actually went really well. Everything worked really nicely. Did find a couple of small issues with our voter cards coming in and just pulling, because basically they're pulling PFPs and data from X. So they were coming in. There was a little bit of an issue with how they were getting queued to come in, because there is obviously rate limits and stuff on Telegram per group globally. So I had to do some adjusting there to make sure that all the cards do eventually come in, even if, if you got 10 people voting inside of 15 seconds, you can't just lump them all into Telegram instantly, because you'll hit rate limits. So it's very important that we take care of those limits.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep. So there you have it. So we did have an issue. It failed to generate the questions this time. So that's something that we are going to have to look at. As you can see here, it's currently, I went to generate again. So if we can just get these generated here and get ready to run again.
Beautiful.
And then we will look at that prompt. If it fails again, we may have to look at the prompt.
Right.
Don't really want to go using fallback questions.
Yeah, no, we don't. Not our first time having a guest on. Definitely not. All right, we got our guy in the back. Let's hope now. Come on. Just generate these questions for us. Give us 47 if that's all you got. All right, Singh, we'll be right with you, my friend. One moment. Hang tight. I hope you're ready to win, because I am the chief loser.
Failed to generate again. I'll try one more time. No. I'll refresh here. Let's try one more time here.
All right. So does that mean you're going to be the host, Adam?
I guess I'm going to be the host, yeah. Not much of a host. Coming up out of the basement doesn't hone those skills.
All right, I'm going to bring Singh up here for a moment. We'll have a quick chat with the man himself. Let me pop us over here. Hey, Singh, how's it going, my friend?
I'm well. How are you? Can you hear me?
Yes, can hear you loud and clear.
Hey, Singh, how you doing, brother?
Pretty good, Adam. Good to meet you for once. I think it's the first time we're on a call. MistrPixel have had the pleasure.
Yeah.
I've had the pleasure to work with.
We let him out of the basement for a few hours.
It's not often I get to stick my head up out of the basement.
It's actually afternoon for me. It's lunchtime. It's close to midday. So I thought I'll just jump in. That's why I was a little bit late, because I want to take my break and then come in, join in you guys for a few minutes, and then we'll go from there. But you might want to, before you take me, you might want to give me a bit of an understanding of what we're going to do.
Yeah. Okay. So basically, this is the next game show, obviously, but it's a high-low card game. basically. You have a ladder going across, and we'll walk you through it as well. We're having an issue with the questions here. So it'll start basically with a survey question, and it'll say, out of 100 people, how many, argue with their spouse about watching what movie to watch on the weekend or something, and you have to, let's say you're going first, then you'll say, okay, I'm going to say 60%. And then it would pass to me, and I have to say either higher or lower than that.
Right.
And whoever gets it right gets control of the board, and then they have a line of cards. They start with the base card, right, out of standard classic card deck. So if you start with a 2, then you got to say, all right, I'm going higher than the 2, right? And then it'll flip the next one. You get that right. You flip again. If you you try to go all the way to the end and get a full streak, right? Whoever gets all the way to the end first wins that round. There's there can be a total of 3 rounds, right? So if I win the next round, then we'll go to a sudden death round, right?
Right.
And also then you can freeze your card. So if you end up with like a 5 or a 7 and you don't want to play it, you can freeze, right? And then it will open it up to another survey question. And if you gain control back, you can swap that card and start your run again. But if you don't freeze and you get it wrong, I automatically gain control and I can start my run.
Right.
Okay. Got all that? But
I'll try to remember it. I might ask questions in between for the first time.
Yeah, do. And we'll walk you through it anyway as we go through
the
round here.
Excellent.
So. But you're the first one to come up and test this thing. Thank you for doing that. Thanks for taking the time, my friend.
Appreciate it.
I'm excited. Let's go.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. And I'm sure you've obviously seen Mooner Does, the game show. But like this one's going to bring a whole new element because you're going to have, two projects facing off against each other.
Right.
And that invites a lot of shit talk, and that could be a lot of fun.
Fair enough.
It's all about the entertainment factor at the end of the day, right?
Yep.
Cool. All right, Adam, where are we at here? We just had one little issue with it generating our questions here now, so we're just going to make sure this is working. So hang tight.
Yeah, I'm just increasing the max completion tokens. It was hitting, which I kind of thought was going to be the issue.
Oh yeah, gotcha.
It was a bit too strict. Were you
able to check out the trending show today? Any part of it, Singh? Yet? Did you see the ModX trending that we've been building?
No, I wouldn't. I did read the post. I couldn't do that because work today.
Oh yeah,
I was
no worries. And it was just a quick test we did, but we're moving it all over. And
It's just the timing. Yeah, it's just the timing.
I know.
When you have more trending, it's like 8:45. I'm either on my way to work or pretty much at work.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, look, once you're holding a bit of mafia, dude, you won't have to work long or too much.
I love it. Counting on it.
Let's keep going. It is down there. Go on, pick up a bag, anyone, if you're watching. Going to join this roller coaster we're on.
Absolutely.
But I'll tell you, it's a lot of fun. That's for sure. And it's great to get out here and just build stuff, dude. With AI. Have you dabbled in any AI building or anything yourself, Saying? Is that your shtick, or is that something you'd be interested in?
No, I don't use AI much. The only time I use it is probably for work when I'm doing some, let's say, analytical dashboarding. Have you heard of Splunk?
No.
Yeah, so Splunk is an operational tool that's used by a lot of businesses, enterprise-wise, to look at operational statistics, depending on whichever application you're using, to look at users, what the users are doing. So let's say you've got an application, users logs in. Some are buying stuff, some are selling, some are creating a text report or whatever. So what Splunk does is it allows you to do the logging for all those actions, and then based on those logs, what we are logging, you can extract that information and present it as a dashboard. So in terms of me using an AI, I normally use Copilot. What do you call it? Visual Studio Basic.
I'm talking about if you would ever be like thinking about building your own app.
No,
of some sort. Is that
more on the business side.
You're on the business side.
Yeah, more on the business side, less on the tech side.
Oh, gotcha. Well, it's easier than ever these days. You could see something in there and say, you know what? I would love if this was easier. And then you could go to Replit and you'd be like, all right, I want to make this. I want to make that. I want this to be easier for me.
Maybe one day.
Maybe one day. Hey, we'll have this resource for you. We'll have this resource for you if you ever need it. Anyway, you can go back and watch all of these and see the whole process.
Absolutely.
All right, Adam, are we ready to rock? We're still struggling with questions.
It's just running a quick test on it here now, so we should be up and running here in a minute.
All right. I'm not sure how much time Singh has now, so we want to try and.
I should be good for an hour.
Off. We're golden.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Yep. Well, thanks for taking your hour lunch break to come on here. I hope you've already eaten a sandwich or something or whatever you're having.
All good.
All right, sweet.
Okay. I think we're going to be good here. Generated 29 questions with that token limit, so we should be good.
Okay, that should be enough to see us through this test anyway. Unless it's all over the place and we just continuously freeze or just keep hammering the questions. But yeah, hopefully we do get an ice card. So there's also an ice card in each deck. So we both have a separate deck, right? My ladder is and mine is constructed of one deck and yours is the other. Yeah. And there is one ice card in every deck. So if you get that, basically just you freeze and it passes control right to me, whether you don't get any options anymore. It's the booby trap, let's say, in the game.
Right.
And each of our deck has one of those cards in it. So we're hoping that we get it because during the build, that was what stalled us. And you can't finish out the game, just let the ice card there. So Adam could not continue his run. So I think we just fixed that. So hopefully we get one in this run and we get to test it out and make sure that it's working.
So you get that if you're unlucky?
You're unlucky if you're lucky, if you believe in luck at all. Yes, yeah. I guess.
I mean, if it's deck cards, yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Or probability is a better word.
Yeah, probability.
I believe in probabilities.
Yes, there you go. I align more with that too, probabilities than luck. You can make your own.
You do have the one deck, so you can kind of see what cards have come up when you're deciding on higher or lower, or whatever.
Yeah.
So there's a bit of probability in there.
Definitely. There's definitely strategy involved if you're trying to count your cards and get the probability of what's coming up.
All right, we're generating. Okay, we got 30 questions. That's
beautiful. All right. Let's go. Let's get that board up.
Here, start match. Move to the full screen.
All right, audience members, strap yourselves in. Okay, I'm going to drop us all down here for a minute, and then I'm going to position myself and Sing in the right places. So, okay, we're all in now. Adam's in the background there, but we can hear him.
Okay.
You're all good, Sing? We can hear you?
Yes.
Okay, beautiful.
That's where I'm most comfortable, in the background / basement.
Right. All right, the first game with our very first guest during this build. It only took 16 episodes to get somebody on, but we got there. So yeah, let's do this. Okay. First up, we're going to draw our cards to see who's going to be able to answer the question first here, Sing, okay? You can see the screen. All right, you got a low one.
3.
Here comes the 2. There it is. All right. Okay, okay, so you'll be able to answer the first survey question now, Sing, okay?
Okay.
Now, first we're going to reveal what our both base cards are. So this is the card we're going to be starting with. This is the next part here.
All right.
So let's flip those. Sing, you will be starting on a 10. And I will be starting on a 10 also. Twinsies. All right, lovely.
Pretty even. Yeah.
Yeah. But of course, when you do get control of the board, you will have the option to swap that if you like. Okay. Right. On your first turn. So first up, survey question. Let's see what it is. And Sing will be answering first. What percentage of US adults drink coffee every day?
US adults. I would like to go with 70%.
70%, all right.
Of adults.
Of adults, yes. I hope there's not too many kids out there drinking coffee.
No.
I'm going to say lower just because, I don't know, just because.
It'll be too high otherwise.
I feel like you're pretty close, to be honest, but who knows. we had Space Cat in there now, I'm sure he'd nail it. Mr. Coffee.
So lower is not an exact number, Mr. Pixel. So how does that work?
Well, that's yes. So that's the game.
So like if it is lower than 70, that means you win anyway with that answer.
Correct. Yes.
Oh, okay, that's a pretty cheeky one. Even though I get to choose first, you want to get the better answer. Right?
Well, I mean, it ebbs and flows. You see, that's the thing. So this is how it works, right? You get
which is fine. I'm just saying.
No, I know. And this is the way that classic card game or game show used to play in the 80s. Was called Card Sharks, but this was the premise of it. But yeah, let's see how it goes. All right, say lower.
All right, Sing Ma says 70%. Mr. Pixel calls lower. Our survey says 62%.
All right.
Oh, come on. I should have said 60.
Yeah, I would have gone higher then.
Maybe.
Okay. Okay, I have control of the board now, so I can either swap this or play it.
Okay.
And I have no idea what to do. I'm going to play it. I'm going to go lower. Let's try.
Lower than a 10.
Mr. Bitzel. Okay, so you have control now, saying so you can swap or you can go higher or lower.
But if I swap, do I still get to pick the next one?
Yes.
Okay, I'll swap first.
Okay.
All right.
Swap that 10.
Swap the 10.
Hopefully.
Oh,
come on, you put it right in the middle now.
That's the risk you take.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Okay.
You can freeze now.
And if I freeze, then the control goes to Mr. Pixel?
Well, no, then it's another survey question, and I have to answer first. And you can gain control back again, and then swap. If you gain control back, you can swap it again.
Okay, let's freeze and do that. I like that.
Okay, all right.
Because
I'm right in the middle. This is like a 50-50 at the moment. I don't like those odds. I'd better be a true degen and have those odds to like 90-10 or something.
Because if you guess and you get it wrong, the control goes right back to Mr. Pixel, and then he can swap out his 10.
Yeah, understood.
There's no question or anything.
No question.
Or if you get iced.
Iced. I like that. Hopefully not.
I'll keep with that mafia theme.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was thinking.
Okay, survey question coming up. All right, and it's me that's answering this one. Is that taking a long time to load, Adam, or is that just the lag in your screen share?
Maybe it's just me being slow to put it up there.
Oh, okay. No, just the transition was very slow. Like the fade in was
I put it to 1 second, so maybe we can put it to 500 seconds or something.
It could also be that, the screen share I'm looking at here is lagging too. Potentially, when you're sharing your screen, that could be an issue. So I don't know, but maybe just look into that. Okay, Mr. Pixel's turn. What percentage of US adults own a smartphone? I mean, come on, that's got to be crazy high. I'll go with 85%.
Oh, okay.
I feel like that might even be low, but let's see. Okay, now the shoe's on the other foot, Mr. Singh.
Don't give me any pointers, Mr. Pixel. Okay, this is US adults. Oh, if it was teenagers, I'll say bloody plus 90%. But you're saying I'll say higher. I'd like to go higher than that. Yeah.
All right.
It's adults. Come on.
Mr. Pixel guesses 85%. Singh says higher. Our survey says.
Oh, on the nose.
Are you serious? Oh, come on. It's going to be 85.1. Come on. How to get to the exact 85? Okay.
That's the first time I've ever got that. And by the way, too, when that happens, we're going to have a jackpot multiplier. So if somebody nails it on the money, then we'll have a jackpot multiplier. Also, if you're doing your card ladder and you get like a pair in a row or you get a 3 in a row, that'll also go towards a jackpot multiplier. But anybody can win it. That's the thing. Anybody can win the jackpot at the end.
Right.
So if this was a real game, you'd be happy I got that right. Because the jackpot just increased. But all right, okay. 10. I'm going to go lower than the 10 again.
Lower than the 10.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. I mean, Lower would have been nicer, but we'll take it. Let's freeze on the 6.
All right, freeze.
All right, let's start going for some pacing
Another
here now.
question.
Let's see how we're doing. Next up, yes, survey question now to see who can gain control of the board next.
Excellent.
Everything seems to be about US adults for some reason, but okay.
We'll just take what we can get for now. We're going to adjust these questions too. What percentage of the US workforce did freelance work in the past year? And that's for you, Singh.
Freelance person. That's for me. Okay.
Yeah, the questions are a bit, but we're working on those.
Yeah.
We just did an update on them.
I have no idea on this one, I'll be honest.
Yeah,
let's take a punt.
me either. Me either.
Yeah. Let's take a punt on this one. 30%.
Okay. I'll just go higher because the odds are better.
I know what you mean. Fair enough.
Our survey says
35.
Oh, I was close. I was close.
You were close. That was a good punt.
Yeah, I was close. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's swap out that 6.
Oh,
my God.
You got right in the middle now. you got mine, same as same.
Yeah, right.
Same color as well.
I'm gonna go higher than the 8.
Okay.
higher than the 8.
All right. Okay, you have control now, saying you can swap higher or lower.
Can we swap, please?
Swap.
Swap out the 8. Oh my
Come
God.
on.
I love this game already.
Now, is that an odd or is that just bad luck? What would you call that, Mr. Pixel?
I would say that is just a random probability, sir.
Right. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's go with that. All right. I'm gonna take a guess on this one here. I'm happy to give you control back on that. The next card, I'd say, we'll go lower.
Lower than the 8.
Yes, please.
5.
Nice.
Higher or
Okay.
lower than the 5?
Or freeze.
Oh yes, yes. Okay, I got that one right. Okay. So 5. Next one. Let's
higher,
go higher.
lower, or freeze. You can.
Let's go higher.
Higher. All right. There's a man.
I'll take one more punt.
He's playing the
Higher
board.
than the 5?
Yes.
King.
Oh,
nice.
Yes.
Keep going. Keep going.
The Mafia King. All right, we'll keep going. The next one, I would say lower.
Lower than the king. Oh my God.
You got.
Are you serious? What were the odds? 1 to 13. That was the probability. So bad. It's so bad.
Hey, I got hit bad in the draw cards too.
You know,
you got a 3 and I got a 2.
At the beginning of the show, you said, you haven't been lucky or you haven't been great so far. I mean, look at this. I think I'm gonna top your luck or your probabilities today.
Hey, at least you're bouncing off a king next, and one of the aces is gone, so it's got to be lower for you next time.
Oh, hopefully, yes, hopefully.
Okay, I'm gonna swap that 8. Let's swap that 8.
Swap out the 8. It's a 9.
Oh, come on. See, we're both on the same boat here, brother.
It doesn't seem that far off.
Okay, I'll go lower than the 9. Why not?
Lower than the
I'll take
9.
the risk.
10. Oh my God.
Oh, right.
This is one of the roughest games I've ever seen.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, it's back to me now?
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Yep.
I have to take this punt, so I'll go with lower.
Lower than
Don't give me
king.
another ace, okay?
Surely. Oh,
Jack.
nice. That was a good
Oh,
one.
cool. Okay, still lower. I'll take that. Okay, so what are the odds now? 2 more, 3. Okay, I'll take one more lower. Let's keep going.
Lower than the jack. Lower than Mr.
Yes,
Bitzel.
please.
Nice.
Oh, okay. Now
Eight.
Okay, so at this point now, at 8, I've got an option to swap,
Freeze.
and then we go back to the question, or freeze.
No,
Freeze
you
and then
can
go back.
freeze now, and then we go question. Yep.
Okay, let's freeze now. I don't want to take any more. I think
All right,
I've made
right.
enough far in the game now. Let's freeze this, please.
Okay, sweet. All right, survey question coming up. And
All
I will
right.
be answering this one. What percentage of US adults again?
Oh my God, what is this obsession with adults?
Well, I think it's to
And
do with
US.
the prompt. It's to do with the prompt, I think, it generated like 50 questions at the start. And it seems to have put in US adults for some reason. And we didn't want to waste any more time going through back and forth. Assuming we had John here. So,
but hey, that's the purpose of this exercise as well, right?
Yes.
To do this live and see how it goes, and then see where we can make some tweakings and improvements.
Absolutely.
Exactly. And on the flip side, on the bonus side, you're going to know a hell of a lot about US adults by the end of this.
Yes, exactly.
And fair enough.
We'll do Aussie adults next week. Okay. What percentage of US adults currently smoke cigarettes? I'm going to say, let's say 30%. I think it might be even lower, but let's say 30, just for shits and giggles.
Oh yes. Oh, so you're saying only 30%?
I think maybe a lot of people probably vaping now instead.
Fair enough. That's a tricky one. I'll go higher. Let's keep it open.
All right.
Our survey says
That'll be very interesting to see if it's lower.
13. Wow.
Ooh, okay. Fair enough.
Hey, shout out to you guys. Packing in those smokes, picking up them vapes. Okay, swap the 9.
Swap the 9.
Come on. Give me some juicy.
Oh my God.
One less than the 8.
I'm just going to run it.
it.
I'm going to run it. Let's go 7. Let's go higher than the 7.
I love it.
Higher than
I
7.
got nothing to lose.
Oh my God.
Wow.
All right, you got it. Sing.
My
You can
turn.
swap or higher or lower.
Can we swap, please? I'm not doing this. 8 is right in the middle.
Swap the 8. It's an ace.
Oh yes!
Nailed it.
I'm one step close to the finish.
Yeah.
All right. Obviously lower.
Lower than the ace.
Iced. No.
9.
Okay, 9.
Oh yeah, ice would be the only one that would kill it, right?
Yep. You got the 9.
Okay.
What you gonna do?
Okay. Okay. So you're 4 steps behind me. I'll take the punt. I'll go with lower.
Lower than the 9 for the win.
Strong play.
It's a 5.
Yay! 1 round.
Congratulations.
Thank you,
I'm
sir.
keeping up my losing streak. Thanks for that. All
Okay.
right.
I think it's beginner's luck, MistrPixel. That's what it is. Again, you don't believe in luck, but it's beginner's odds. Let's call them that.
All right. Okay. Now we'll get.
So how many rounds we get? 3 rounds. We get 3 rounds.
As well, if you win this next one, you win. If I win the next one, we go to sudden death.
Go to 3rd one. Okay.
Yep.
I'm just going to make a note here to have a pop-up when the player wins a round. Nothing
Yes.
kind of came up to signify that he won.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
like a little.
So
Like
we're going to go to
little
the
sort
next round.
We got to celebrate.
Yeah, like a little name pop up or
Yep.
something, or a
Yeah.
pop up. Yeah.
Sing Ma beat
Yes,
Mr.
exactly.
Pixel's ass. Congrats. Took him out. I think took him out. Sing Ma took him out.
High card draw. So this
Okay.
is just. Game.
This is to see who will be answering the question first. Basically, in this next round. Okay. Will you get the 2 this time? Oh, twinsies. Redealing. All right.
How does that week or redeal? Okay.
All right.
Let's go again. Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's hard to win that.
Oh, you
oh, oh, okay.
All right.
That was funny.
And I mean, I feel the same. Like getting to answer the question first. I don't know how I feel about that, but I'm not sure.
I've got one question though.
Mhm.
With the beginning of the game, and that's for both of you, I guess, as the developers, should we have time limit too to answer the question?
I'm thinking we probably will. Most
The
likely.
reason I say that is you don't really
Yeah.
want people going on Google and then you're trying to, or ChatGPT and asking those questions. You got to give them like 5-10 seconds and just get it done.
Yeah, if we hear the
Just to
keyboard
keep the fun
ticking.
element there, right?
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think like, maybe you got 15 seconds or something, you know what I mean? And plus, it's going to take time for it to kind of try and analyze the data and get it keyed in,
Yeah.
But I agree,
But
definitely
something there.
we'll have I think we have a countdown timer, plus it adds to the intensity and the pressure of the game too, having like a countdown.
Agree.
Good suggestions,
Agree.
Singh.
100%. 100%.
Yeah.
I've made a note.
Note made. Oh, nice. I got a 4 to kick off. I'm pretty happy with that. And you got a 2.
Oh.
You should be even happier. Okay.
Yep. 2 is the lowest you can go.
Yes.
So, there's only way up.
The only way is up.
Yeah.
Great base card. Okay, survey question, and I believe I'm answering. What percentage of US adults have used an online dating site or app?
Oh, okay.
I'm going to say 60%. Mr. Singh, am I off? Would you guess higher or lower?
I wish I knew what's the percentage of the, I would say, the age demographic, so you can guess louder. Because the younger ones are supposed to have more of these, right? Probability of these than the older generation to use an app. I would say higher.
Okay, things going higher. Let's see. Survey says 30%.
What?
We're both way off.
Yeah. You still win.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's keep the 4. Let's go higher than the 4. See if I can get around under my belt here. If I get completely embarrassed, whitewashed. Okay, I'll take it. Lower than the ace.
You'll get the next one right too now.
Oh, higher than a 3.
Higher than a 3. 5.
Oh, yeah. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Let's freeze.
Frozen.
Okay. Survey question. At you, Singh. Answering first.
Right.
The question is, what percentage of US adults have a bachelor's degree or higher?
Oh, come on. Bachelor degrees or higher.
Complete shot in the dark. Yeah, it'd be shot in the dark for me too.
Yeah. I don't know. Jeez. 30%?
All right. I'll go higher just because of the odds. A lot of fake degrees out there these days.
Oh, close.
You're close.
Wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. But that's okay.
All right. Let's swap out that 5.
Made it worse.
I'm just going to take a punt. I'm a little bit ahead. Let's go higher than the 7.
Yeah. Which is fair. Yeah. The right call.
Okay, 10. What do we want to do? Let's go lower than the 10.
I think I'm not going to get started. I'll be still at the start line.
I'm just going to play this for the laughs. Go higher than the 6.
Course.
Higher than the 6 for the win.
For the win. Come on. Yeah! All right.
That was super fast.
That's how this game can go sometimes.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Final round.
I'm glad we got into the sudden death round actually, because this is one we wanted to test, and this is a slight alteration here now. Saying there's going to be one survey question, and there's no freezing, and it's just a straight run. So whoever can get to the end first will be declared the victor, and it's 10 cards this time instead of 7. Right.
No freezing, straight run, and one survey question.
Yeah, so the survey question.
What about icing? Icing can still happen?
Icing can happen at any moment. It'll just switch over, but it's a similar thing to getting it wrong, really. And you can't swap it anywhere, Adam, can you? Can you swap? No. Yes?
No.
No
Just
swapping.
the person at the start can swap.
Okay.
Whoever gets the survey questions right at the start can swap.
Damn.
That's it.
Okay. Will I get the 2 again this time? Let's see. 7. Okay, I'll be answering first. And whoever gets control first can swap first. Okay, let me adjust ourselves here now. This window. We will be getting to this, of course.
Oh, there's more than. Last was 7, and this is 10 cards?
This is 10. Yes. Okay,
but there's only going to be one survey question here at the start. That's it.
Okay.
Okay, it seems to be adding Adam in there instead of Singh. Hold on. Okay, it keeps putting you in there, Adam, for some reason.
I think they just swapped our order of display on the screen.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you're trying to reduce the size of the deck, the card sequence.
Okay. I don't know why it's doing that. Let me see. Add item in here. Okay, there we go. All right, perfect.
Yep.
Okay. Let's run it. First question. Whoever gets this right will have the ability to swap and gain control of the board.
We got to reveal our base cards first.
Oh, and yes. That's only for once?
Yes, one time in the sudden death round. Okay, Singh, you're starting on a 9. And I'll be starting on a 7.
That's pretty
miserable.
It's pretty evened out.
All right. Okay. Let's see the question, and I'm answering first. What percentage of Americans say climate change is mostly caused by human activity? Oh, good question.
Okay.
I
like the question.
Say climate change is mostly caused by human activity. It's basically a litmus test for the population. I'm gonna say it's relatively high. Propaganda has been pretty strong over here. I don't know how much people have woken up yet, but let's go with 55%. I think that might even be lower, but let's see.
You're not giving me a wider range to pick, aren't you?
It's all I got.
Yeah, you got right in the middle.
I'll keep my
50.
odds.
Yeah.
Sudden death.
So, the percentage of Americans say climate change is mostly caused by... So, this includes kids as well? There's no age demographic or anything, right? It's not adults.
Nothing written in here is for age demographic, so
it's an interesting
guessing.
one. How would this answer would be driven? Okay. Look, there's not much to play with here. I'll go higher. It's right down in the middle, pretty much.
I think you're going to get this, but
we'll see.
Our survey says.
Let's see.
67.
Oh yes, finally something.
There you go. I know that whitewash was a rough one last time. So you got control of the board. You can swap out or you can play.
Oh God.
You can't swap.
Oh no, he got the question right. I thought you could swap. No.
I don't think you can know this.
Oh, okay. And sudden that you can't swap, so you just have to play.
So I cannot swap. I just
pick.
Pick.
The first run at the board.
Okay.
What do you think about maybe allowing whoever gets it right to be able to swap?
Yeah, I'm not mad at that.
Yeah, let's add that in. Make a note of that. Okay. Hopefully we get a nice card here at some point. Either one of us would like to test. Make sure that works.
Was that a secret cue? For Mr. Added. Put a nice icing.
Put him on ice right away. I will not be humiliated on my own show.
Right on the second one. All right, let's go. Well, there's only option 1 up here, so let's go low. Next one.
All right, Adam. Lower for saying.
Lower than a 9.
Oh,
right.
Got a jack.
Yeah, if it's any consolation, I have a worse choice here than you had. So let's see where
Why
I go.
did it disappear again? It showed and then
because
it went back.
because you got
you
it
have to do
wrong.
it again.
You got it wrong then, so you can't increase in your ladder if you get
Fair
it
enough.
wrong.
Okay. Got it.
So now I have control, and I got a dirty, manky looking 7 to deal with. So I'll just go with higher than the 7. Let's go! Come on!
Higher than the 7. 2.
Back to you, Singh.
Okay. Lower.
Lower than a 9. 6.
Nice.
Okay. Again, the only option is to pick a card now, right? In this
Yes,
side of death round.
You got to run it.
Oh, okay. 6. What do we got? 2, 3, 4. The odds are better in the higher, so I'll go higher.
Higher than the 6. 2. Man.
Oh, come on.
It's 2 2s we just got. I'm going to try higher than the 7 again. Come on.
Higher than the 7. 10.
Oh, okay, lower than the 10.
Lower than the 10. Jack.
MistrPixel
My
is just
goodness, MistrPixel is
us.
just shooting us down. every opportunity you get.
All right, back to you on the 6.
Higher, please.
Higher than the 6.
Yes.
7.
Oh, close.
6, 7.
Okay. All right. I'll go higher than a 7.
You feel my
Next.
pain.
Yeah.
Higher than a 7. 5. Man.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right. Back to me. Lower than a 10.
Lower than a 10. 10.
Twinsies, jackpot hit. Okay, lower than a 10.
Lower than 10. King. Ouch.
The mafia is taking
Okay,
you
so
down.
you get the 10 again, like you get the same one, then
It just moves
skip
along
that,
and
you skip that and moves along the ladder.
yeah,
okay.
it moves along in the ladder, but it
Right.
also then gives a jackpot multiplier.
And where is that?
So
Is it?
Well,
somewhere-
we'll have it added.
Oh,
It's not
there.
added just
Okay,
yet, but
so
it
it's an
will be.
idea. Okay.
Yeah, it will be.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the jackpot multiplier means that it just multiplies to the card, like instead of 1, it will move 2 cards in the ladder or something?
No,
Or what does that mean?
let's say the jackpot is, let's say, whatever, $100, $500,
Oh,
whatever.
sorry,
it
you're
would
talking about
be.
that one. Okay.
Yes,
not,
yeah, the
not towards
overall
the winning,
jackpot.
but towards the winning of the game.
Yes,
Not so much
when you
moving
win
into the ladder.
Correct.
Okay, got it.
So it actually benefits both parties, whoever wins.
Yes,
In this state,
whoever.
Fair enough.
it's good
yeah.
for both of you.
For both
Yes.
of them, yes. Lovely. All right.
We can
so
celebrate
number
together.
6, yes. 8, 9, 10. Okay, I'll go higher.
Higher than a 7. 10.
Okay, lower than a 10.
More than a 10.
Oh, Mr. Bitzel
And
again
Mr.
to take you
Bitzel
out.
again.
God, this guy. All right.
All right, back to me. I'm going to go. All right, then, Mr. Bitzel, higher than a 10. You better show your ass now. Come on.
Higher than a 10.
Ah.
It's king time.
All right,
It's the king time. All right.
back to you, Sig.
Okay. Lower than a 10, please.
Lower than a 10. 5.
5. Got it.
Perfect. Okay, higher than a 5.
Higher than a 5. Queen. It's the only rose.
Excellent. The only rose. Love it.
That's right.
Lower than the queen.
Lower than the queen. Ace. Oh.
Okay, I'm going to go higher than the 10 again. Come on.
Higher than a 10.
Pyramid.
Only
Ah.
rose.
I'll take it. Let's go lower than the queen.
Lower than the queen. 6.
All right, higher than 6.
Higher than a 6. 5.
Oh. Back to you, Sing, on the queen.
Lower than the queen, please.
Lower than the queen. Iced.
Beautiful. Okay, good.
Fine.
We got that.
Okay.
All right, so it's on to me. Let's go higher than the 6 again.
Higher than a 6.
And the ice went away. Very nice. And I got throttled there with the miserable food. Back to you. Back
Okay.
to you. Sing.
Lower than the queen again, please.
Lower than the queen. Mr. Bits.
Oh.
One time. Okay. See, I love only rose.
I don't
Didn't let
think
Mr.
Mr. Bits
Bissell
is
shoot
left.
me down again. He's done it twice already. Okay, lower than the jack.
Lord Mr. Bitzel. 3.
Nice.
Excellent. Higher than 3, please.
Higher than a 3.
Sorry if you can hear my son is looking.
Yes. It's all good.
No.
I win, unless I get iced again, right? Okay.
There's only one ice card, so you're home and dry, brother.
Okay, then I win this one. Less
Yeah.
than ace, of course.
Lower than the ace. It's a 9. There we go.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
There we go. Very, very nice. Hold on, I better give you a round of applause. There we go. The men's
That's lovely.
side. Interesting. Members, thanks for testing today with us, brother. How'd you like the game?
It was really good. I think it's really fun. Yeah, and adding, I think, a couple of things like the timer, the questions, variety, a little bit of the learnings, I guess.
Yes.
We observed along the way, and then in the last round, as we were saying, that if you get the question right, you get maybe one option to do this.
Yes, to do if you get it right at the start.
Yeah,
to do
yeah.
the
I
swap.
think those
Yeah.
three will be our sort of key learnings that I could observe in my humble opinion.
Absolutely, yeah. I think we're all on the same page on that. So,
Yep.
and I hope you learned a lot about US adults today.
Oh yeah,
it was very informative.
I'm a guru on that now.
But it's been great, dude. It's been great. Hey, I appreciate you as a community member. How's the sentiment out there these days? Good.
I think the sentiment is hot. I see some of the other groups or other communities using similar terms for their groups, #Mafia.
Oh, nice.
They put their project first, then Mafia at the other. That's what they're calling the community. So it's rubbing off. So loving it.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
All right.
Loving it.
Well, it's been a pleasure, Singh. Thanks so much for coming on, brother. Don't be a stranger. We're going to have to get you on to play. Seeing you were the first person, I think we're going to have to get you on to play for realsies once we get going for some Mafia token once we launch it. If you'd be game.
Yep, I would look forward to that.
That would be awesome.
Thank you again for having me. And, I'll be always on the chat there.
Awesome. As always, brother. I appreciate the support always. It means a lot.
Thank you, Adam.
All right, Singh. Take care, brother. Thank you.
You too. Thanks,
Chat
guys.
soon.
Bye.
All right. Bye. All right. That was great.
Awesome.
I think that went really well. I'm glad we got the ice card right there at the end as well. We were able to lock that in. And it is working, everybody. Thankfully, we finished a full game, got an ice card. I think those suggestions Singh made with the timer is great. Having maybe a little ticker clock up there with the hand ticking around or something like that. And if you miss the timer, it just moves on to the other person. You don't get a shot. You got to hit it.
Yep. Automatically.
Yeah, and I think that swap at the start of the final sudden death round as well for whoever gets the question right. Because there's no real benefit to getting the question right. You get to go first, but if you both have two stinker cards, there's no benefit. So I think that's what you're playing for, the ability to swap your stinker if you want to. So that, and then the UI layout, once we kind of dial that in,
and our questions.
And getting those questions sorted as well. So we'll tee that up and we'll come back to that. I guess tomorrow we'll be back again for another episode. Of course, episode 17, lucky number. We're closing in on about 1 hour and a half long now for this episode, but I think we made some great progress here. And I think the next one is going to be
some feedback as well. It's always good to have someone on, actually play it, and have someone producing in the back and just kind of get a feel for the flow, the time, how the banter is between the questions and stuff, and see kind of how long it runs for, and chat, and some great feedback from Singh as well. So that's
absolutely awesome. Thanks again, Singh. Appreciate you, brother. Thanks for coming on and all the support. I hope everybody's enjoyed today's episode. I hope you learned a little more. I hope you're messing around with Replit. You're messing around with ChatGPT, OpenArt, whatever it is you like to use. Some form of AI. Get to grips with it, everybody. That's my best advice I can give you. Understand it. Learn how to use it. It's not that people... it's not the job that's going to be taken by the AI. That's going to replace you. The AI will not replace you. It's the people that know how to use it will. That's what I was trying to struggle out of my mouth just now. But that is the truth here moving forward. And it's really good to upskill in AI right now. So whatever it is, the software, the vibe coding software, whatever it is you're trying to build, be it, Cursor, Lovable, OpenClaw, Replit, like we use, anything, just upskill, have that ability, be ready. I'm of the opinion, you want to teach your kids how to utilize this stuff early. Get them used to being able to use it well, and be able to build things, create things. We're about to see a massive creativity boom here once the masses get their hands on this and are able to do things, and as it gets easier and easier to use and build. So I'm excited for it, very much. I guess we'll be back again tomorrow. We had the game show last week. If you want to check out the most recent episode down there on the previous streams, you can do that. We did the full live demo for X Trending as well. Today, Adam came in to the Trending show. You can also see that towards the latter half. We'll drop that clip tomorrow and all these other clips across all our other socials. But for now, you can check it out right here on Pump One. So if you want to see that demo, go and check that out. It's awesome. So excited for X Trending come out, and it's looking really good. We even did a live test as well with the community in real time and showed everybody.
I'm muffled there again.
Test. Can you hear me now? Is that better?
There we go.
Yeah, so we did a live test as well, showed everybody in real time how it worked, showed the Telegram bot, showed how it worked on X as well and everything. So it was looking really good. Everything worked well, adding some awesome features to it as well that we will be announcing soon. So we're hoping to get that live as soon as possible. And then also, we are going to have hopefully Rico dropping this week. I know I've been talking about it, but it's kind of out of our control. But we got to be getting close. So we will keep everybody posted on that. And, go and check out our website, everybody, moonerdust.media. See everything that we're building. Tune into our shows. If you want to see more, go and engage with our content. If you want to help out, and if you want to get involved even more, pick yourself up a bag of Mafia token down there. Join the ride with us. Share the vision. And let's all rise together, everyone. Much appreciated. Adam, you got anything you want to say before we sign off here for the day? Well said.
No, well said. I'm still trying to get rid of this hoarse throat I have.
yeah. You've been a trooper. You've been soldiering on, so we all appreciate
it. Yeah. No. Notice. I mean, everybody keep doing what you're doing. Very excited with the Mod X trending build at the moment. Very excited with the new game show that has no name yet. But yeah, it's going great. Great to have Singh on to test it out, get some feedback. But yeah, keep everyone keep doing what you're doing in the community. Keep pushing. Most of all, engage with everything. Engage with all the content. So much content goes out every day. Just take that couple of seconds to click into it, like it, repost it, make a comment. It all helps drastically in growing here and growing the X algorithm, especially when we're going to be doing a huge push on X with the trending as well. So yeah, just keep it going and keep onboarding as many people as you can and growing the community, and just keep rolling.
Awesome. All right, well, everybody, you've been watching our episode 16 of the Build in Public Pump Fun Hackathon. Building our next game show. It's been a lot of fun. We had Singh on today. Thank you again. And we will be back tomorrow with, obviously, episode 17 of this. We'll be back tomorrow with the trending show. And we have our guy Heisenberger with X402. He's coming back in to give us some updates on what he's been building as well for the hackathon. So excited to hear from him, see where that's at. He was very, very early on in the process when we talked to him last time. So I'm excited to see where that's at. And in the meantime, everybody, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Pick yourself up a bag of Mafia. Go check out the website. And we love you all very much and appreciate all the support as always. And you can stay tuned right here. It will play the hackathon promo video that Sean pieced together and we made for the Pump Fun Hackathon. If you haven't seen it, you'll see it right after we sign off. Appreciate you guys. Much love. And we will chat tomorrow. Peace.
What is going on, everyone? I am DeFi Sean, and Pump That Fun and the entire crypto world is about to get hit with the coolest thing it's ever seen, because Mod Media is joining the Build in Public Hackathon on Pump That Fun. We've done it once with Lunar Dust, our high production game show that's about 25 episodes in front of everyone on YouTube. But this time, for our second game, we're going to be building live on Pump That Fun for everyone to see. So let's go ahead and get into it. And for those that don't know me, I am DeFi Sean, the owner of Crypto and Cause Investing, both the YouTube channel and the marketing company, and one of the co-founders of Mod Media, joined by my partners Adam and MistrPixel. We're building live entertainment that actually converts attention into on-chain activity. And the problem we're solving is simple. We all know crypto has amazing technology, but horrible engagement. Builders are either building something too complex or flat out too boring. Also, builders have the problem of getting people to engage and stay locked in, and most of the marketing they do feels fake or inorganic. Mod Media fixes that though by turning crypto into live, interactive entertainment. We go live 5 days a week with what we call Mod Trending, covering the top 5 projects trending on our bot. For those that didn't join us on YouTube building Lunar Dust, it is a high production deal or no deal style game where developers go head to head against our whales, picking their wallets for a chance to win up to 1,000 USD. Then that second game is coming to Pump That Fun. But exactly what are we going to be doing? We're going to be coding live. We're going to be testing it live. We're going to be bringing up community members to play the game, to break it, and to work out all the bugs in front of everyone to see. And at the same time, we're going to be bringing Mod Trending to Pump That Fun, Lunar Dust to Pump That Fun, and also teaching builders how to utilize AI for graphics, branding, and content creation. If you make crypto fun to watch, people stick around. And if people stick around, builders win. And when builders win, that's how entire ecosystems are built. And I hope Pump That Fun and our competitors are ready, because when Mod Media hits Pump That Fun, it is going to be essentially over. What we do, no one does it better, and the entire market is about to see that. So go ahead and strap up and enjoy the entertainment.